Tonight I'm gonna play Fortnite and be serious at it too, because I'm actually gonna get the Vic Roy. I'm gonna do it for Ninja. Ninja, please. All right, for real, he deserves our prayers. So, I'm gonna be praying up my boy Ninja. Went to jiu-jitsu tonight. Ugh. First time I've been to jiu-jitsu in about 2 months. At the end of the class, there was like 30 people that were in class tonight, and at the end of it, the professor, who I love, he did this with good intentions. He goes, so, who hasn't been here in like 2 months? Who hasn't been here in a while? There's like 25, 30 people in the class. I look around. No one raises their hand. Except me. I was like, I guess it's just me. Then he does one of these moves. Listen, guys. We need to be holding each other accountable. And I was like, fuck. I'm getting called out, bruh. We could have made this a private. Blasted me in the group chat. Favorite song is for sure Closer by 9 Inch Nails. It never gets old to me. I know that's old manish, but I jam out. But you know what? With music, I just like all the variants, like on YouTube. I can't ever just listen to the OG version. It's got to be sped up, slowed down, perfectly slowed to perfection. Sometimes I'm looking for a song that's slowed down, but I find the wrong slowed down. It's slowed down like 1.75 times, and I want it slowed down 1.69 times. I want it slowed to perfection. And then I'm just sitting there frustrated listening to ads on YouTube while I'm not listening to music. What a shame. Me versus Big AJ one-on-one, dude would get embarrassed. We should have a death match, and our kids should watch. And whichever one of us wins, we have to raise the other one's children. Goat Blumpkin spot. That's a great question. And it's going to be the Taco Bell near my house, the one that's behind HEB. The dirty one. The one that got a D rating and hung it up on the wall. They got a D rating from the Food and Drug Administration, and they put it on display. There is a restaurant near me, actually, that, I live in Houston, so the Houston Chronicle reviewed the restaurant, and they gave it a C. And they clipped it. Chat, they clipped it and put it on the wall like it was something to brag about. It's like they give you a C, and then they just went on the article just flaming him, saying how mid the restaurant was. Why'd you put that on the wall? My kids are very happy now, too. This is a weird new world we lived in, because when I grew up, I thought my parents were going to get divorced, and I'd be like, oh, please don't get divorced. Please don't get divorced. I need to pray. Please don't get divorced. God, please don't let my parents get divorced. Me and my ex-wife got divorced. My kids, they celebrated. They were. I remember we sat them down to tell them, like, your mom and I are getting divorced. And they're like, oh, thank God. Wow. Can we get Jimmy John's now? Stop coping. This is a coping mechanism. I'm broken on the inside. No, really. What do I think about chin licking? Depends on the chin, buddy. If you've been mewing, you got a nice sharp chin, I'm licking it. If you got a weak chin, I'm going to tell you need to pick up your mew game, and then I'm going to lick it. But I ain't licking no soft-ass, weak-ass, chin-to-the-neck chin. If it's tucked in there and I got to get past your neck folds, I'm not licking your chin. You can miss me with that weirdo shit. But like I said, you've been mewing and you're all chatty and whatnot, I'll lick a chatty chin. Schrodinger. That reminds me, though, of like German people and German language. What the hell is wrong with German people? They have a singular word for everything. Could be the most obscure, once-in-a-lifetime action. Like, we got a word for that. Oof, it's like that feeling when you was in the kindergarten and your lederhosen comes undone and your nipple, it gets blown by the wind and you cold, so you cries a little bit, and then you don't get ambassador of the month, so you cry to your mother, and she makes you a single bratwurst, and then it leaks on your nipple. Yes, we call that eingeborenen Sohn gabt auf Gala. You fucking weirdo, you got a single word for that? No wonder Hitler. It all makes sense now. You fucking psychos. Yeah, just watching like AGT or something. AGT. Fuck that show, dude. I hate AGT. I feel like I could fix that show. If I was a judge on on that show, I would be absolutely ruthless. Let's go. Come on now. This is for Ninja. Yes, sir! Taco Cat. Eat my shit, bro. Yeah, that show was broken, AGT. They all just sit there and fawn over a kid. Like, all the kid has to do is be like, I have diphtheria! And then, like, sing a shitty Disney song. They're like, golden buzzer. GB hitting the golden buzzer. I wouldn't be afraid. I'd have my hand hovering. Oh, shit, sorry. I'd have my hand hovering over the red buzzer. Just ready to throw people out. Like, bro, you suck. It was mid. My name is Julia, and I have diphtheria, but today I'm going to be singing this rendition of the Little Mermaid song. Next. All day, every day. I turn the fucking radio off. Why wouldn't I listen to Fortnite radio? You know there's some weirdo out there, it's like, well, not at the gym, but somebody who's like listening to the Fortnite radio. What are you listening to? Fortnite radio? Listening to Fortnite radio and gooning all night? Ooh. Little intel on how I make that noise. About my cousin at jiu-jitsu. You know he's going to Turkey. He's going to Turkey to get a hair transplant. Good for him. I'm so proud of him for doing that because I know if I lost my hair, right now it's there. It's getting thinner, but it's there. If I lost it, you bet your balls I'd be going to Turkey. That's the first place I'm going. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know how so many people are just okay losing their hair. Like, it's a shame, but I'm just gonna wear a beanie all the time now. Bro, go to Turkey. So good on you, Robert. I'm proud of you, brother. Hopefully it'll turn out cool. You got bubble guts. What should you do next? You already know what's next on the menu, bro. That Blumpy's coming up next. Let's go. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, yes, sir. Can't match with me. Look at this. I need to lock in, don't I? 6 peeps left. I'm about to get the Vic Roy, bro. I don't think I've ever made it this far. My whole life. Shit. What? Is blue or green better, chat? Oh, fudge. Getting out of here. Come on. Where you at? Where you at, biznitch? You ready to roll? Oh, man, I'm ass. Come on, I thought I could be goated, but I was straight ass just then. What happened? What happened? Imagine you lose a parlay. I don't know if you guys know the What Happened kid. He's a wonderful young man, really. Very sweet, he seems, but he has Down syndrome, and he always goes, what happened? After somebody loses, like in a basketball game. Can you imagine having a parlay, and then the first thing somebody sends you is a TikTok of the What Happened kid mocking you for losing like 10 G's? Hey, bro, you know you lost 10 G's because the Pacers couldn't pull it out at the last minute? What happened? Fudge, bro. Come on. This is hard to watch. It's even harder to do. I made it to 6th, guys. Come on. Lift me up. I want this to be a positive community. Smartest person in Ohio.
Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. That's very hard to do.
What if that was the real Batman movie? Could you imagine a troll job that high level where they actually just... I heard a knock and it scared me. Can you imagine if they had a high production value where they showed all the trailers and everything and then they just showed the movie and that was the whole movie? Brought to you by DreamWorks.
Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. I'm going to marry Harvey Dent.
The end. End of movie. Phenomenal. And then I like it even more. And I watched the rest of the 4 minutes. I ended up spending 6 minutes of my life watching a young Sheldon Click roll into La Bon Bon. Welcome to 2024. Here we go.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Putting his right on his chest.
Your pants down watching that?
Nothing.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Making yourself cup?
No.
Then why you?
No way. Okay.
Sinai, did you hear that?
What are you doing?
Oh my god. I that's wild. I was lucky enough to have a grandma who, I did have a situation similar to that, but she lived in a state of denial, and I was thankful for that. Me and my cousins were watching, I don't know, this was so weird, but we were watching inappropriate movie on some art house indie TV channel that they got, because they had like Dish Network, and they got all these filthified channels. So when we were all like, 12 years old, we were all horned out watching this weird ass show. Grandma comes in at like 1 a.m. She's like, "Boys, what are you doing?" And then one of my cousins grabbed a controller, the remote, and he changed the He took him like 30 seconds, like this. Gets it to ESPN, goes, "Oh, just watching ESPN." She goes, "Oh, thank God." I think she was, "Oh, thank Jesus." Okay, well, just keep it down in here. My boy's flexing those Deutschmarks. What has he got here? What the fuck is this currency? "Oh, yeah, you see, I had tough days at schools. I had the bratwurst I bit and all these juices, they go all over my titties. It's bad day for this, We have word for that, Goof and laughing. Alpha male. I love Michael Cera. I love everything he's in. I think he's got a great delivery. Ryan, the devil left you never get this deal. I keep wanting to make a TikTok that does something about time travel, and I could be like, I want to go back to September 11th, 2001. And I don't know, like dealing with a genie or something. You could be like, okay, good, I get it. I see where you're going here. And I could be like, and invest in Apple or something. I don't know where to go with that. It's inchoate. This one's in production, but it's a funny beginning anyways. I'm testing it out, testing the waters here. Okay. Just go for getting hour requests. I'm kind of cooked, bro. I mean, what am I going to do? Just look at more Discord memes? I'm tired. Can't sit here and goon on camera. I got things to do. I really do have a lot of laundry left to do, bruh. So I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.